안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamran. I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to Be Alright, the live clip from BTOB, and this was just released in November 22nd, it looks like.
22nd or 25th?
That says 22nd on the screen. I'm just going off of that.
Got it. Okay.
The album might have been released on the 25th. Is it part of a new album?
It's a digital single.
A single,
so
okay.
maybe the single, this is a live clip, so maybe this came out first. That doesn't make any sense.
They're supposed to be having a new album though coming out, right? In the new year?
Or were they talking about this? Because this is being listed as a comeback, but we read that Jungsob and Sonjae are not participating in this one. So I don't know.
Oh, maybe this is their comeback.
Yes.
Okay.
But it did say think So I get really confused between the mini albums, the singles, the extended plays, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, is everything? I think everything is considered a comeback. So even if it's a single, it's a comeback. And then they might take more time. But I don't know. I do not pretend to know anything about their current situation as far as like, is this the comeback and more coming soon with all of the members together again, or?
And I know there are concert series, but we haven't done a concert series because of just all the new releases, and then
we're currently in the middle, of the concert series. Is that what you're trying to say? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that was when all 7 of them were together before they started their military service, and we are coming back to that. So if you miss it, as soon as the holidays are over, I do know that this was, according to Genius, was written by Shinshik, someone named Zayston, and then Minhyuk and Pineo.
Oh, yay!
So it looks like it has a Christmas vibe to it. I did watch the very beginning of it to see if it would fit into our Christmas vibe, winter-themed reactions in December, and it did seem to fit the bill, so we're excited to take a look at it. So let's take a look.
Be Alright.
And this reminds me, there's a, AT's Present that came out recently called Be Alright, and that's really sad and heart-wrenching. So hopefully this is upbeat, because we've had a lot of sad Christmas content tonight, except for AT's, who really, theirs was a lot of fun.
Was hilarious.
So. All right, let's go.
Oh, okay. I like the beat.
It's gonna be alright. 조금 힘들어도 걱정하지는 마. 너와 함께니까 꼭 참았던
Neil has hair again.
So tell me a secret.
He's rapping in Korean.
I know he's in English.
I got you so you can lean on me. 서로 의지하면 돼 다시 웃을 때까지.
Should wait so we can smile again.
This is the same feel as like Zodiac song with the like clip and then like the videos.
Very much so. And I love the blue of the sweater.
I was gonna say I love Tennille's sweater and the red, like the burgundy.
I like Minhyuk's as well.
They're so handsome. I feel like that was such a TOP move. Like, yeah.
It's gonna be alright. 누구보다 치열한 너 잠시 멈췄을 뿐이야 이 또한 지나가 환하게 웃어봐 익숙해질 거야 우리 비우다 모두에게 덜어주자 시간만 너 자신을 믿고 멈추지 마 keep going 실패를 두려워 말고 부딪혀 바람 높이고
Ooh, I like that.
Zero equal 도전 없이 남은 결실도 없어 be alright 가끔 혼자라 느낄 때 Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Ooh, like
돌아지는 마와 함께니까 소금처럼 눈물이 흘러도 It's gonna be alright 다시 웃을 거야 Let's go We gon' be right 어두운 밤이 와도 One more time We gon' be right 다시는 뜨니까 한 번 더
한 번 더, 한 번 더.
요정의 끝에 We're gonna be alright 우리도 쓸 거야 Hey It's gonna be alright
The carousel on the TV. So cute.
돌아지는 마음 너와 함께니까 Be together 눈물이 흘러도 It's gonna be alright 다시 웃을 거야
Aww. 안녕.
If you notice, there was a pineapple on the table.
Did
And
you
a
notice the
Jenga
pineapple?
game. So they
I
had,
noticed the
they
Jenga
had a
game.
pineapple and a Jenga game, and I was going to say, isn't pineapple like a symbol for prosperity? Isn't it supposed to be like,
I know.
hospitality, friendship, and fertility? So I definitely feel like that was a friendship pineapple kind of just chilling on the
Yeah,
table. And I
cute.
love the old like records they had like in the background, like the old records and like the old like classic kind of like vibe. Loved that. I really feel like this song was like a song to them almost.
Okay, but telling each other,
Like
that
telling
they're gonna
each
be all
other,
right?
like the members, that
Okay.
it's gonna be all right when we come together again. You know, and I kind of love that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I feel. Like I feel
That's
like it
so
was like
sweet,
a
yeah.
song to like themselves, like as a group. Like we're gonna be all right. Like
Right.
we're gonna come together again. Because I know in this one they're missing 2 of their members, and so
Mm.
I feel like this was kind of like a song to just say we're gonna be all right. It'll be okay, and
Right.
I kind of love that.
Yeah. It also felt like it was a little bit for melody as well.
Agreed.
So the fandom, if you're not familiar with BTOB's fandom, like they have a very close relationship with their fandom, and just kind of letting them know like they are a second generation group. We've really reveled in a lot of the second generation groups coming back with like just comebacks, killer comebacks, like really good songs. They haven't lost any of their, their abilities. They're just amazing, but they're coming back in different ways. So we're not seeing all of B2B together right now, when maybe Melody would love nothing more than to see all of B2B back together. And so, but they're saying it might be a little bit different,
Right,
even when
like-
things are a little bit tough, but
it's
it's
gonna
going to
be
be all right.
alright.
We're going to be all right. So I like that.
I love it.
Yeah, that's very wise.
The melodies on this were phenomenal, and Unkwang can just belt it out, and I love
really
it.
Can, yeah. Phenomenal.
I mean, when he hit that note, I was like, "Ooh, yes!"
Vocally, I really like Kinchik, so it like started with him, and also he just had his whole like water themed album. Remember how many we reacted
That's
to? And that's
right.
what I kept thinking of, seeing his like blue sweater.
The blue sweater.
Like it was just sort of a nod to the sea and everything. It was really pretty, really pretty.
I think my favorite vocally though is Peniel.
Really?
I do. I love like his
He's
deep
so
like he's so like carefree, and he just, I don't know, there's just something like he just, when he raps, it's just like it's just a vibe. Like it's
Yeah.
just like a soulfulness, like
He does. He does.
vibe.
Well, it's so funny because I was thinking gentlemanly, and we've seen Reserved and Quiet Idols, and we know that in fact,
They're not reserved or
as
quiet.
a group, they're not known for being reserved and quiet. But I think amongst the members, I think he does have sort of that gentlemanly vibe. Like they always say that he's really kind and he's always looking out for others and being like respectful, and that's why it was so funny with the underwear.
And then I was
thing.
talking about his underwear.
Yeah,
So,
well, that's why he was like, "Did you look in
did
my
you
drawer?
go in
Like,
my
where did-"
drawer? Like these
But
are my underwears.
I think we saw a few moments of him just being very kind and appreciative and things like that. So I think that it just sort of fits like with what you're describing, like very, very gentlemanly, very.
It is.
And I just
very,
really like the deepness of his voice when he
Yes.
came in. Yeah, that was really nice. So lovely song, and very curious to know if this is going to be coming. I mean, it is a single, but are there going to be other? Usually with a single,
Are they going to
what
put
is
it
like,
together with an
3?
album later, or is it going to be a
Or is it
bigger
gonna be like a
album
B-side
or
something?
B-side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is a live clip, and I
It is a live clip.
believe that there is no MV. I could be mistaken. I think I know the live clip was specifically recommended, so I don't think that there is an MV for it. Which, you know, we're big suckers for anytime
we
anybody
do. Anytime they just come
clips.
together and they do live clips. I mean, we love it. Even with GOT7's live clips are amazing as well.
Gosh,
They're so good.
Yeah.
And I think you get to see like more of the story sometimes of the live clip than you would necessarily the MV.
Really?
I do. Sometimes. I mean, just when they're all together and they're all just vibing, like you get to feel like their energy that they would bring into it, which is a little different than the energy that an MV might bring into it.
That's true. I mean, and with live clips, you're looking at a performance versus an MV where it is like the video. It's put together like a production, which you can still have production with live clips, obviously, but you just kind of get more of that organic feel to it. I can see what you mean.
And I loved how in this live clip, like you had the camera shot, but you also had like that behind the scenes like camera shot as well, like the
that non-professional look,
professional look,
which obviously it still is professional, but they're giving it the vibe that it's not, which again makes it very relatable. Like, so the melody that are watching, or maybe people who are new to BTOB, feel a little bit more tied into them, like it's a friend videotaping them.
Well, I think that ties into what you were saying, like it being a video for Melody as well. Like we're gonna be all right, and so like we're kind of giving you like the inside glimpse. Yes, like definitely
love it. Yeah. So if you're fans of BTOB, make sure that you like and subscribe down below so they can see all of our BTOB content as it's coming out. We really enjoy taking a look at these guys, and as Shamra said, we are. What were we? Three episodes in, I think. 4-part maybe.
Getting ready to do 4.
Yeah, getting ready to.
For our concert series.
That's
so if
right.
you have not checked that out, make sure you check that out. Leave likes, comments, and make sure to subscribe so you can see all of our wonderful content.
And if you like dramas,
make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip, y'all. Some of them do, in fact, include Sungjae. So if you missed him in this one, check out our dramas.
Absolutely.
Until next time, y'all. I am.